Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final episode, the finale of the Pokemon Heart Gold Wedlocke Challenge. Last time, we faced off against Blue, not this Blue Golduck, but we faced off against the 8th and final gym leader of Kanto, and the 16th and final gym leader of the game, and we beat him without anybody dying. Since then, I have done an excessive amount of training. I have been doing it. I have how long? It's 135 hours total playtime now. Oh my gosh. It took a long time. It gave me a good use for all the ethers and max elixirs and stuff. My bag's pretty clean right now. And I did use the rare candies to top everybody off towards the end, which is what I was saving them for. I had 8 of them. I went and picked up 2. I looked up where to find some because I was so sick of it towards the end. And you notice I don't have the TM for Thief in my TMs anymore because Chansey happened to be swarming, and I took that opportunity to get a lucky egg, which you'll be able to see right here. Hold on. Yeah, the lucky egg. I also got a rare candy on Cinnabar Island, which is why I have the Magmarizer. And what else? There's something I still wanted to go over. Oh, I got 3 oval stones before I ended up getting the lucky egg. I didn't mute my phone. Oh well. Before we went ahead and got the lucky egg, which was really nice. And I went ahead and got everybody their moves. Everybody is ready for the final battle of the game. I'm super excited. This is going to be intense. And everybody is trained up to level 80. I chose 80 because it's a Wedlocke. And that's his lowest leveled Pokemon's level. So 80 is a really solid level to be at. And it looks nice. So, I'm going to go over everything, and I'm going to start off with the Pokemon that we are going to be leading with, and that is Samosa. I haven't really thought of a strategy, but Samosa is my best bet, I think. And she is holding the leftovers and has Stockpile, Surf, Thunderbolt, and Rain Dance. Now, you might be thinking, where'd you get Rain Dance? Well, I went ahead and got the King's Rock that you can see Omelette holding there from the Slowpoke well, finally. And Rain Dance was a TM there, and I got to thinking, it might be really helpful to get rid of the hail. So, I'm going to be trying to do that, maybe. I don't really have a strategy, I'm just going for broke here. And we'll see. I should be able to stockpile and take Pikachu's hits pretty well, I think. That's the plan anyways. Enchilada has the Focus Sash, just in case things get dicey. And Enchilada has Earthquake, Ice Punch, Sky Uppercut, and Rock Slide. I got rid of Thunder Punch for Thief, and then I got rid of Thief for your Earthquake. Rock Slide, I have. Basically, my plan is, if something happens and I have to fight the Charizard with Enchilada, I'll be able to survive with the Focus Sash and Rock Slide. Really, I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is just going to be really sketchy. It's red, guys. It's the final fight. Next up is Omelette, holding the King's Rock to make the chance of flinching with Air Slash higher. With Aura Sphere, Water Pulse, Air Slash, and Grass Knot. Grass Knot is in case I have to fight Lapras and Blastoise with Omelette. It's just there in case. Lasagna has the choice specs and the same moves as before, so that'll make Lasagna super powerful with those choice specs. Panzanella has the Big Root with Leaf Blade, Drain Punch, Sludge Bomb, and Giga Drain. And Wings has Waterfall, Rock Climb, Ice Beam, and Shadow Claw. And holding the Muscle Band. So, good luck us. Hopefully we can do it. I'll go over where I trained. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to cut for a second. But I want to give a massive thanks to Maryland, because I asked him on Twitter where he trained, because training was going to take me a really, really long time. And he gave me an incredible spot. And that's actually on Route 13, where the Chansey were swarming, ironically enough. And on Saturday at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., I think it was, you can rematch a hiker named Kenny there. And he has some really powerful Pokemon after you fight him a few times. And Water and Grass-type Pokemon can demolish him really easily. So I got everybody except for Lasagna and Enchilada trained up there to level... Stealth Rock. That might be a good idea. To level 80. And then I went ahead and taught... Then I went ahead and fought all of the trainers on the bicycling road, and with that, I fought all of them with Lasagna. Then there was a train, and that got Lasagna about to level 75. And my next thing that I did was, I'm so confused right now trying to find Stealth Rock and talk. Stealth Rock, anybody learn it? No, so it doesn't matter. And then after that, I rematched a trainer on Cycling Road to get Lasagna up to 80. And then there was a trainer who actually stands right next to Kenny, who was perfect to rematch with Enchilada. He had a Sudowoodo, a Lantern, and a Jumpluff, and he got Enchilada to level 80, so it worked out really well. And it took, I don't know, 6 or 8 hours total. 10 hours, I'd say, as a rough estimate. I'm not sure. I didn't really keep too much track. I guess you can go look at my game time from last episode if I showed it. I don't think I did. It doesn't really matter. It took about 10 hours. Let's just say that. I have no idea. It wasn't as long as training up 6 new Pokemon for rematching the Elite Four like I did. So it wasn't that bad. It was a lot better than fighting wild Pokemon. So I'm really thankful Maryland gave me that advice. It was extremely helpful. I can't thank him enough for that. Because training for this has got to be probably one of the most daunting tasks I've ever had. You know, I had to get my whole team to level 80 from 60, and that's crazy. But it worked out. It wasn't so bad. And we're just going to go ahead and walk up the, not Victory Road, walk up Mount Silver, and hopefully we'll be able to reach the top here soon. But before I do, I want to go ahead and dedicate this fight and the end of this challenge. First off, to all of you guys that have been watching the whole time. I know the series has been a little bumpy after we lost our whole team at the Elite Four. But all of you that stuck around, I really appreciate it. And I just want to go ahead and dedicate the big fight in this final episode to the 14 Pokemon that ended up falling, that built this final team and helped us where we are today. And it couldn't have been possible without them. And those Pokemon were Gobi the Quilava, Lomo the Hoothoot, Meatloaf the Slowpoke, Gyoza the Geodude, Rajma the Hypno, Taglia the Granbull, everybody's favorite Papa Dum the Dunsparce, Roast the Machamp, Coleslaw the Corsola, Bree the Quagsire, Guacamole the Exeggutor, Gugary's the Gengar, Gumbo the Ariados, and while training up these guys, we lost Popcorn the Voltorb, who none of you knew, but he is forever on the layout, which I thought was a cute little touch. And with that being said, guys, we have one final thing to do. And I don't know why I stopped right here. This isn't the end of Mount Silver. That was anticlimactic. I was gonna do something funny and just walk out, but I realized there's more Mount Silver to go through. Clearly, I haven't done this before. It's been years since I fought Red. Normally, when I play through Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or even Gold, Silver, and Crystal, I normally stop, and I never do Kanto. Kanto is just that one thing that I almost never do. But for a Wedlocke or Nuzlocke, I feel like the end of the game is at Red, and I didn't want to stop the series midway. That's like stopping the game halfway through, and I want to give you guys all of the games, their full form, every bit of them. That's why I don't ever want to lose a challenge. And speaking on that, we did kind of lose the Elite Four, but I trained up again. I rebounded it, so we didn't technically lose this challenge yet. I have not lost a challenge on the channel yet. We beat Platinum. We beat Omega Ruby. And our fate lies on whether or not we're going to beat Heart Gold. And our fate rests in what's on the other side of this wall. Let's head on through. Here we are, guys, and I just kind of thought about something. This team, we could get completely wiped here, clearly. It's very possible, and there's something that I want to change up. I'm going to go ahead and take the big root off Panzanella. That's not really going to be useful at anything, and I'm going to give Panzanella the Choice Scarf. She's our slowest member by far, and is she? Yeah, well, tied with Samosa, but she's our slowest member. If it comes down to using her, she might just have to outspeed something to survive. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. But here goes nothing. Let's talk to him. Time for the final battle of Pokemon Heart Gold Wedlocke Challenge. This is it. Right here. Right now, in what could possibly be our hardest fight ever on the challenge. First up, it's Pikachu. Electric type, level 88. Let's go, Samosa. Alright, first up, it's going to hit us with Iron Tail, and it's going to miss. Awesome! Stockpile! Iron Tail is what we want it to use. It's not very effective, and it has a high chance at missing, 25%. We need to get 3 Stockpile up, and then we need to Rain Dance and get that Hail out of here. I don't feel safe using it quite yet. And the Hail's going to do damage to it as well. And the Hail's really not going to hurt Samosa. Leftovers is going to heal it back. Alright, Samosa. Quick attack, fine with me. I don't know why it's... Oh, it's not using Volt Charge. It's not using Volt Tackle. I know why. Because the AI probably thinks we have Volt Absorb. But we don't. We have Illuminate. So I hope it keeps thinking that, because Volt Tackle could probably do a lot of damage to me. Alright, get that health back just a little bit. Okay. Iron Tail miss? Nah, here comes the Volt Tackle. That's not good. I don't think it'll one-shot us, but it's going to do a lot of neutral damage. Okay, that's fine. Stockpile. Now here's the risk. If I go ahead and heal, we're fine. But if it crit Volt Tackles me, Samosa dies. It's really just up to luck at this point. And we shouldn't need too many healing items going forward. I'm going to use healing item number 1 of the fight, and I'm going to go ahead and use a max potion on Samosa. If it goes for Volt Tackle and crits me, this will let me live it. That's a big deal. If it crits me at that point and killed me right away, I'd be out Samosa on the first couple of turns, and it's going for Volt Tackle. That's going to do a little bit of damage to it, so it's not really that big of a deal that I went ahead and used a healing item. Just a crit would be devastating at this point in time. Okay, now another reason Rain Dance is going to be useful is it raises the power of Surf. So it's a damage boost, and it's a damage eraser, because I'm not going to take that much hits from the Hail. I'm not going to take any hits from the Hail. Alright, so not that I'm... Yeah, I'll get net gain with the leftovers instead of nothing, basically. So, here we go with Volt Tackle again. Same situation as before. If it crits us, we're done. That would be the worst case of luck at this point. And that's not a crit. Good. Alright, Samosa Rain Dance. And that's going to eliminate the Hail. I don't know if it goes away, the Hail will come back. I think that eliminates the Hail for the rest of the fight. Don't quote me on that one. I'm not entirely sure. So, either he's going to heal, or he's going to attack. Either way, I don't really care. I'm going to go for healing item number 2 of the fight. A max potion on Samosa. I can only use 3 per pair, and Samosa and Enchilada's time is ticking because I only have 1 left. I wouldn't be mad if it Volt Tackled me at this point. It's gonna... That's even better! Awesome! That's not gonna do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna get that health back. Now, if it goes for that again, that's the best case scenario. That's huge, because if it misses... then we're really golden here, so let's take it out. Quick attack, awesome! Alright, we're having some good luck here. That's not going to do much at all. Surf's up! See you later, Pikachu! Alright, not the biggest threat. The highest level out of the way. Great work, Samosa! Venusaur's next, I'm guessing. Oh, crap. That's why I had Ice Beam. Oh, no. I got rid of Ice Beam for Rain Dance. In reality, the Rain Dance isn't that big of a deal. Oh, boy. Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna stay in. Alright, Venusaur's next. Grass Poison type, level 84. Well, I'm gonna use Surf. It's gonna use Giga Drain. We're at a standstill here. It's just gonna keep getting its health back. Even with the stockpile, is that going to do that much? No, it's not. Good. How much will Surf do? It's resisted. This could be a big-time stalemate. That's not doing that much. Okay. Now, my best situation right here, if I'm going to stay in with Samosa, is going to be to use Thunderbolt and paralyze it. Do I really want to take this game to that level of stall? Oh, God. It knows Sleep Powder. Paralyze it. You gotta paralyze it. Give me some luck here. Yeah, we did! Nice work, Samosa! Oh, wow, that was gold. Okay. The hail is still gone, but do I need Rain Dance? Do I? That's a big question. It doesn't weaken him, but it does boost my Surf's power. I'm gonna go for Surf. Long term, it'd be a good idea to put up the Rain Dance. It only lasts 5 turns anyway, so attacking right there really didn't do that much to me. I guess it kind of gets rid of the damage done from Surf. If that crits me, we're done. That's going to be bad. So we're at a big-time standstill. The Hail would be good to have right now, because it wasn't doing anything to me. Either way, let's put up a Rain Dance. I really hope Sleep Powder doesn't hit. Good, it's going for Giga Drain. So my best situation to be in right now is me to crit him. Oh no, that's a crit. That's gonna kill. Well, I knew that was gonna happen at some point. Death number 15, Samosa the Lantern. This isn't looking good. Rain Dance killed me. If I had left Ice Beam on, I think we would have been okay. I have to go into Enchilada. This is on you, buddy, and you're gonna fall here. Maybe not against the Venusaur, but I don't really think you have a chance against that Charizard unless this thing doesn't attack. If I can take this thing out without it breaking my sash, of course. It would have been good to keep the sash, but we should be okay to take a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, come on. Okay, this is an interesting situation to be in. I can probably take it out with an Ice Punch, but if I don't, I'll go down. What I'm going to do is use the final healing item and... Do I? Yeah, I'm going to bank on that thing not attacking. I've got to. Healing item number 3. This is it for Enchilada and Samosa. Samosa is dead, and this is all on Enchilada. Please don't attack. Yes. 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 Okay. If I take it out and Charizard comes in, we should be able to take out the Charizard. Ice Punch! Get rid of this Venusaur. That's all I need you to do, Enchilada. Come on. No. Frenzy Plant. That's okay. It can't heal now. It's going to have to recharge. But will this kill Enchilada? No, the Sash. That would have killed, but the Focus Sash is coming through. Hey, at least I got to use it. We're 1 HP versus 1 HP. Enchilada, finish it. Ice Punch. Now, Enchilada did work. Samosa took out Pikachu. Why couldn't you crit last time? That would have been nice. Whatever. Samosa died last time on the Pikachu. Samosa took out Pikachu. Enchilada took out Venusaur. Enchilada, that sash was meant for this. And this is where you fall. Charizard, Fire Flying type, level 84. Unless it goes ahead and misses with Air Slash, this is where you fall. Nope. Ah. Dang. This is nowhere near over. Oh, God. Okay. What do I do? Wings? Or lasagna? Panzanella can probably take out the Blastoise and the Lapras. I need to think long term right now. Lasagna's got a lot of special attack, but not that much defense. Can I take this thing out with a Thunderbolt? I'm gonna go for it. Do I? Do I? I'm not in a good situation. My best bet is to have Omelette and Lasagna for the rest of his team and to let Wings and Panzanella fight to the death. Let's go, Wings! This is where my sparkling buddy will die. Alright, Wings. Air Slash. Okay, don't flinch. God, don't flinch. Come on, don't do it. Hey, yes, Waterfall. Alright, it's going to take 2 of these to take this guy out. I really doubt Waterfall's going to do it. Wings does have the muscle band, doesn't he? He does, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. If it crits me, that's my bad luck. If we flinch, we can heal and start again. That's a crit. No, it's not. Wings, Waterfall. There we go. Charizard's out of here. I really, really want to win this challenge for you guys. That's half of his team dead. What's next? His best bet to send out next would be Snorlax. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, now here's the question. Panzanella does not have that much defense. But we have the Choice Scarf. I didn't even think about that. Realistically, Pansy would be my best bet here. Yeah, I have nothing I can do to it. Pansy, you got a Drain Punch. Come on back, Wings. Let's go, Panzanella. Let's do it. Alright, next up, it's Snorlax. Normal type. Level 82. Panzanella, come on. Drain Punch. You're locked in. Oh my god, it has 5 PP. Struggle. I can't take this thing out with 5 of these. Dang it. Blizzard! Why? Why do you have Blizzard? That's actually good. I have a ton of special defense. That's not stab. You're not a special attacker. And it has a chance to miss. Keep doing it, Snorlax. Yes, the AI is dumb. That's going to do like nothing at all. My special defense is through the roof. Unless you crit. Alright, Drain Punch. Get it back. Bring back that HP. There we go. Choice Scarf, I mean. Great work, Pansy. That's going to get back some health. Crit, crit, crit. Yeah, we crit him, boys. That's it, Pansy. Yeah. Oh, that feels incredible. Pansy. Pansy. Alright, next up's going to be Lapras. Now, this is interesting. I'm locked in. I can't Leaf Blade, so I am going to switch back out to Wings. Oh, boy. Wings, my best bet here is a Rock Climb. Confused, maybe? I don't know. This is a tough situation. Next up, it's Lapras. Water Ice type, level 80. This is his weakest Pokemon. But most certainly not the one to be underestimated. So, let's use healing item number 1, a Max Potion on Wings. Yeah, that's healing item number 1 for these two, definitely. Alright. What is it gonna do? Perish Song. That'd be fine. That'd be totally fine. Psychic, okay. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. It's probably going to do about a quarter, yeah. A little bit less. Alright, let's go for Rock Climb. Confuse it. Make this move we needed to get up here necessary. Useful. Something. Yeah, we did confuse it! Yes! What is going on? Oh my god, I would love for Wings to make it out of this fight alive. Oh, Body Slam. Come on. Paralyzed now. It's going to come back, isn't it? No, okay. This is tough. This is tough. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go Shadow Claw. Why not? Crit? Maybe? Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. It's a possibility this kills. I wasn't going to waste a healing item. I need to go to Pansy anyways. Alright. Now we're going to heal it up. We're going to go ahead and use healing item number 2 of the fight. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Wings. Hopefully it hurts itself one time. Right now would be ideal because then I would be at full health and I could probably take it out to the death match with Shadow Claw and another Rock Climb when it snaps out of confusion. Rock Climb's inaccurate, so I don't want to use that too much. It's confused. It's going to hurt itself. Yes. Okay. Wings, Shadow Claw. We are faster, which is nice to know. I should be able to death match this thing with Wings and take it out of here. Okay, Body Slam, don't paralyze. That would be really that'd be terrible. Don't do it. It's going to do it, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Crit Shadow Claw takes it out here. It's going to snap out, and then he'll heal if it doesn't take it out. So, yeah, it's going to snap out. It's going to go for Body Slam. This is not good. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. I'd like to have Pansy for... You know what? I'm gonna do it. He's gonna heal. He's gonna heal. Come on back, Wings. Let's go, Panzanella. This is all on you. you've got to take out the rest of his team, or die trying, because both of his Pokemon left are weak to grass. I know it has Blizzard. I know we're weak to it, but it's weak to us. We're the same level. I have unimaginable amounts of special defense. The thing is, what is Lapras more weak to? Physical? Special. Giga Drain will be good because I could sustain myself a little bit. But since we're going to be locked in, I'm going to go for Leaf Blade. High crit ratio, really strong attack. I'm just going to hope that we can take it out in at least 3 hits. 2's even better. Blizzard's going to hit. As long as we don't freeze, that's okay. I don't think this will knock me out. I really don't. That's a crit. Yep. No! I knew that was a crit. It would not have knocked me out. I know it wouldn't have. And this is where Wings might die. Wings might be able to deathmatch it here. I don't think that he can take out the Blastoise, though. I just don't believe that he can. There's no way. I'm going to use healing item number 3 of the fight. No, I'm not. I'm going to save it. I can take a hit. I can take this hit unless it's a crit. And then I can get the most out of my full restore. Yeah, I thought I might be able to get hit in there. Unlikely. Because, you know, my luck. Well, I've had good luck and some really bad luck. That crit Blizzard right there, that's so unfortunate. I think Pansy could have finished the fight. I really do think she could have finished the fight. That would have been so cool, but it didn't happen. But maybe Wings can. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But as long as Wings can take out the Lapras, I am very proud of these two. Alright, let's hit it. Rock Climb. We're going to hit. Good. Confuse it. We have a pretty high chance at confusing it. That's the only reason I'm using this over Shadow Claw. It's not going to happen. Oh, no. He's going to heal again. That's a crit again. No, it's not. A Shadow Claw. Hopefully for the crit. Nope. So basically, he's going to heal again. And Wings and Pansy did nothing. So all of their work is getting erased with that one full restore. It's so annoying. And he's evening up the fight right here. He's going to take it down to 2 Pokemon versus 2 Pokemon. But I gave one of my Pokemon a move specifically for this and the Blastoise. And that's what's left. So hopefully that can happen. And unless we can fuse here and get some luck, this is where Wings will fall. Red is the fight to the death, though. You don't expect to beat him without losing anybody. That doesn't happen that way. And due to a little bit of bad luck, Wings and Panzanella fall there. And I gave you a move for this, Omelette. I'm relying on you. Let's do this, Omelette. Hit it! Grass Knot! I hope that's enough. I'm pretty sure Lapras is really heavy. That's enough. Great. Alright, his final Pokemon is Blastoise. Water type, level 84. Omelette, Grass Knot. Oh, it's faster. I don't think Blizzard will be enough. It's super effective unless it's a crit. Unless it's a crit. Come on. Don't do it. Great. Don't freeze me. Good. Grass Knot. That should do over half. I don't really know why it wouldn't. Pretty sure Blastoise is mega heavy. Yeah, it did about half. Alright. Unless we get crit. Yes! Rain Dance coming through. Grass Knot! This fight has been really interesting. A lot of situations where things went really lucky. A lot of situations where things went really bad. A lot of weird situations where Rain Dance killed me because of the crit and the hail not whittling away on the Venusaur, and it saved me a couple of times. This fight's just been the most strange battle against Red that I've ever had. And I can only blame that on the fact this is a Wedlocke. It's intense, it's challenging, it's different. And you know what, guys? I'm so happy with how this fight went. We lost 4 Pokemon in it. Yeah, it's a hard fight. It's the final fight. And we won! That's it, Omelette! And that's it for you, Red. Yes. We did it. We are the champions of the Heart Gold Wedlocke. Oh my gosh, that fight was really fun, really intense, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it too. I'm just gonna sit here and, I guess while the credits are rolling, thank you guys. I want to thank all of you that have supported my channel and enjoyed this series and all my other series and have just been commenting and liking, and it really pushes me to keep going. I really enjoyed this series a lot up until we lost the Pokemon at the Elite Four, and I was kind of demotivated about it, and I was sitting there thinking it can't be over yet, and it wasn't. I trained up 6 new Pokemon. It took me about 30 hours, but I did it, and that's those 6 Pokemon that we just beat Red with. We had no deaths in Kanto up until Red, and I had a good time. The series wasn't the same for me with these 6 new guys, but I still enjoyed it, and I hope that guys that watched it enjoyed it too. And I just really enjoyed myself. I don't think it beats Platinum as my favorite Wedlocke I've done on the channel, but it was definitely a really fun adventure to go through. I have never done a Wedlocke or a Nuzlocke on the Johto games, and I'm really glad that I got to. I really enjoyed this, and I wanted to also thank all of you guys that have sent in fan art for the series. Earlier on in the series, I said I would put every piece of fan art that I ever got for this challenge during the credits, and I'm going to be doing that right now. And that's all I can really say is thank you. And I really hope that our next adventure is twice as fun, twice as enjoyable as this one was. And I hope I get some new viewers along with it, and that's going to be starting soon. I'm not too sure when. I don't like to put too much of a hiatus up, just because I like to keep videos going. And I just think going a week without videos is kind of cruel for you guys. So I'm going to get it out there pretty soon. This should be going up on Monday, maybe Friday, maybe Wednesday even. I'm just really excited to record the next series, which is going to be Pokemon Black. If you weren't aware, I've been talking about it for a while, and that'll be going up pretty soon, and I'm really excited for it. I haven't recorded the first episode yet or anything, but I'm just very happy with how this challenge went, and I guess now we can say I haven't lost a challenge on the channel. We kind of did, but I revived it, and here we are. We beat Red, we beat the final part of the game, and the 2 final survivors were Omelette the Togekiss and Lasagna the Bismagius, and that's it. But the other 4 put up a good fight, and I really believe that Pansy and Wings could have survived if that crit blizzard didn't happen. Pretty sure we could have taken it out there, but really I'm just so happy with how it went, and I thank all of you for watching, and I hope next time I'll be able to see you guys at Black. The end. I'll see you guys next time in Unova. Thanks for watching.